So men should stop ejaculating altogether unless they're going to make a baby. That's the teaching.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's not a loss. Once you get to this next stage, it's not a loss. It's a feeling of stepping in. When I finish making love, I don't want to take a nap. I'm ready to go swim and jump and dance because now I have so much energy running through me. Rather than being depleted, I feel like I have gotten an infusion of tremendous power. So it's very different for men, but it takes time, and that's the hard part, is that jump from no more ejaculation to the jump where you get to the full body orgasm. That space in between is what makes most men quit Tantra, because they don't have the patience or the determination or the discipline. So the best times to make love for men, when's the best time for a man to make love? Morning. Exactly. When's the best time for a woman to make love? Yeah, that's a problem. So, women, if you want to have your man at his most powerful peak, get ready to make love in the morning, okay? Because that's when he's at his strongest, literally. He wakes up, many men wake up with an erection ready to go, so jump on it. The other time is in the evening for men, especially if they've had a hard day, they've had stress, they've been working, they've had a lot of things going on in their mind. This stress at the mental level is what causes problems for men with their erections. So women, this is, men have to deal with controlling their ejaculation. Women, you have to deal with men's rhythms sometimes. You'd like to make love at night, but he's exhausted. So go to bed early, get up early, and make yourself a little bit of a morning ritual, okay? Of course, you can make love at night, and the energy is very different. It's actually much more feminine, receptive, and easier to surrender in the evening than it is during the blazing heat of the sun-shining day. Times to not make love, especially for men, do not make love after a heavy meal. You know the date, you go out for dinner, you have a bottle of wine, and then you go home and make love. You got all this food and alcohol in your belly, and then you can't control anything. Okay, maybe the alcohol makes you numb and you can last a little longer, but essentially that alcohol is going to numb everything and it will change how you approach sex. So it's very important for men not to make love right after eating. If you have a belly full of food, you'll never do sublimation. It just won't happen. Another time for men that's difficult to control the ejaculation is during the full moon. The full moon energy is the most feminine, the most yin, which means we have the least control of our emotions and mind. That's why the craziness happens on full moon, and the emergency rooms are the most busy during the full moons because all the accidents that happen. So for men, that yin energy, that feminine energy, that energy of surrender can be too strong. So if you're a beginner on Tantra, they say try not to make love to a woman on the full moon because it's that much harder to control.